What's going on, everybody? It is Monday, the 24th of September. It's going to be the last week here. I'm only going to be around for about 3 days, going back, flying home for end of the month here. So I'm going to be trading 3 days, trying to get as much done as I can in those 3 days, really. Today's alright looking. It's there's a ton of things on the gap scan list, but nothing's too spectacular, really. I mean, I've only got about 8 stocks right now that I'm looking at, and already a few of them aren't looking too great, but especially for the open here, AMRN up almost 300% at one point. Have to see what it does whenever it opens here, but would have liked to see a gap and go somewhere around this 1250 area. Doesn't have anything until the high 12s, so unless we get a bunch of buy-in coming in here, just have to see what happens, because this is really the only candidate that I have right now for a good gap and go play. The rest of them are kind of iffy a little bit. TLRY down 23 points. Actually, there's a nice little dip buy level on it. I'd like to see if I get a piece of it somewhere around 97. Is what I'd be looking for. Uh-oh, Lightspeed's lagging. A little slow. I think we got it. I got one small cap that I'm looking at. Huh. Well, TLR went down 97, bought right back up. Oh, there's definitely not going to be anything here. Might be something on JD down here. What is that? 2505. I don't have anything on JD till a little bit, but obviously the whole number might be causing a little bit of an issue. But it doesn't look like there's anything in the way here. I might have a good short on this. Go about 3 cents here. Stop loss probably no more than 20 cents. So 1500 on this. Ooh, Bob is dropping hard. I'm gonna have my order in here just in case. Yeah, Chinese internet stocks are dropping real hard right now. Definitely a good opportunity for a short here. See what happens. I'd like to see it follow the rest of them. Spy's dropping. Alright, might have play here soon. Almost. Definitely a hidden buyer here. I'm in. Really getting stuck here. I'd like to see it break through, but it definitely didn't want to. That 25 was holding pretty strong. There we go. Oh shoot. I misclicked. Just wanted to take a quick partial on it, but I accidentally right clicked instead of just normal clicked it. Whatever. I botched it. Being green to start the week is important to me, so take what I can get. I really didn't pop down hard at all. Squeezing back. Yeah. I don't know. Because there was a hidden buyer there at that 05, and then we got down 25. There's a hidden buyer there too. Once you broke underneath, I think all those hidden buyers really kind of add to the case against me. AMD's squeezing up. Amarin not really doing anything. There was under a circuit breaker. Got under that, down to that 97 once. See what can happen here. The other pot stocks are sitting up. Not really seeing any good opening range plays. Alright, well, I got nothing for right now. Alright, I'm gonna be done for the day. I just finished up typing my report. Pretty crazy day, honestly. There was a few things in here that really I just did not expect, but for the most part, everything kind of went against its gap. Only trade that I took here was on JD, simple gap and go. 2 hidden buyers on this breakdown after my entry here as hidden buyer at 25.05, another one at 25, and then after we broke him, tried to take some off. Ended up right clicking instead of left clicking, so I pretty much gave up 4 cents on that. Didn't hit my profit target, but at the same time, seeing 2 hidden buyers in the middle of my trade really kind of throws off my conviction on it. So, you know, it was early in the day. I just wanted to take some off and keep it. Didn't want to take any more chances, and I mean, it ended up being the right call as it squeezed all the way back up. Later on in the day, JD, you can see this crazy whippy action. I thought about getting an entry short right in here, but you can kind of see the volumes dropping off. And I mean, it already, just looking at the 5-minute chart, it's just terrible. So I mean, I really didn't trust the move, and I mean, it's another fake out. SYMC ended up being somewhat okay. I mean, again, it was a big gap up. You know, we came back to view up and we failed to break higher, so I mean, it could have been a good short again, but I mean, we got all these moving averages coming up on it. Just again, not my ideal setup. And then XON really kind of bothered me because I was looking at it for a good long here. I mean, we had a nice engulfing candle here, breaking out, making a new high, but it was the volume that killed it for me. I mean, we ended up getting down to like less than 20,000 in some of these candles, less than 50,000 for the most part. But I mean, the thing just took off. I definitely did not expect that, to see the majority of the volume happen, you know, well after the open. About 20 minutes into the day, we started getting everything. So I mean, that was just another trade that I missed. It was definitely one that I was looking at. I'm not gonna say it was one that I should have taken. I mean, if I saw the same thing tomorrow, seeing that big volume drop off, I probably would have just avoided it. I figured it would be another one of those, I don't know, fake gaps where, you know, you think there's going to be a ton of volume and then there isn't, but just the way it goes, I guess. So only $61 today. Gonna have to make the most of these next couple days here, so let's hope for the best. Gotta work on my entries.